After years of working hard as school teachers and never making quite enough, Steve and Patti Grant of Shawnee, Kansas wondered what they could do to bring in some extra money. So the first thing they did was work on paying off their mortgage.
I was watching the 700 Club, and Pat had a whiteboard, and I remember that he said if you do certain things with your mortgage, you can take a 15-year mortgage to 9 years. I mean, it's amazing. You don't really have to have very much money for it to happen. You just take that little, we took $75 extra. That's how we did it. And we put $75 extra directly to our principal. And Pat taught that.
By doing that, they paid off their mortgage much sooner than they expected. And during that time, Steve and Patti also increased their giving.
We believe God's Word teaches us, and that is to be givers, not just givers of 10%, but to be abundant givers.
They began giving to CBN and its water well projects.
It literally broke my heart when I saw these people that were drinking dirty water, and it was so within our power to be able to relieve somebody. So I just felt like that was a good ministry. It spoke to my heart.
As they increased their giving, the Grants believed God gave them an idea for not one, but two small businesses. The first involved buying and renovating houses. Their strategy was simple.
If you buy the dog in the good neighborhood and you fix it up, then you make money.
There isn't a whole lot I can do when it comes to major projects, but I do know how to paint and I know how to scrape.
The Grants would then live in the home for a few years until the value increased, and then they would sell. They have done this with 8 houses, and every time they've made a profit. Because of their financial success, the couple increased their giving again, and Patti was even able to quit her teaching job to start another small business, marketing nutritional supplements.
From January 08 and January 09, I had a 32% increase in my revenue.
Their success only seems to make them more committed to give.
Well, there's a joy in giving. There's a joy that God gives you when you know you're being obedient and you're able to meet needs.
By giving them clean water, then they're receptive to the gospel, and sometimes at those dedication ceremonies, people actually accept the Lord. The ultimate goal is for as many to go to heaven as we can take with us.